Alrighty, we got UNPL Finals versus Darude. Let's get it. Good luck, have fun to Darude. It's been a long journey. A long coming. No Ledge. Last time I battled him, I brought Ledge. This time, we have Weakness Policy Skunk Tank. He brings the same, I think, 6 he brought versus me last time. Scarf Flapple he brought last time. Citrus Berry, Max HP, Max Attack, Embor, Trick Room, no item, Uxie. Loyalty was Cuss Stab, Pheasantipity was like Pivot, Bulky, and Greninja was Life Orb. And that thing blinched my Walking Wake, and I could have just KO'd that. I like sacked Executor to it. It was bad. And then Ledge, the Flapple missed its Outrage on my Endure. That was bad too. I could have got Weak Armor. Oh my god. It's time for revenge. And this time, I think I want to lead off with like Weakness Policy Skunk. I think that's the play. Because I don't think he wants to click a Dragon move versus my Terra Fairy Skunk. And I'm not Terra Fairy, I'm Terra Dark. Embor is a threat though. Cannot lie, Embor is a threat. If he leads off with that too, ouch. That would suck. Let's do it. Maybe he brought like the same stuff again. Hoping to see like a Flapple or Uxie lead. A Lando lead would kind of suck. Lady Landy. Alright, that's Lando. I do have the Terra Dark Foul Play. Now we're going to find out if he's banded. Or Scarf or what. He's definitely offensive. He could be Scarf. Alright. I'm going to Terra Dark Foul Play here. I should live. And he should not one-shot me. We'll see. Offensive Lando, it says it does 59 to 7. Stone Edge. Okay, he thought I'd go Torn there. Ooh, that does a lot. I'm gonna do a lot back. Oh. Beautiful damage. Beautiful damage. Okay. Beautiful damage. You guys see how much damage that did? That's insane. Alright, so Stone Edge. 410. Let's see. 410 minus 232. 178. 178. Yeah, he is. Could be Scarf or he could just be Cuss Stab. Rocks. I want a Sucker here. Do I Sucker here? Earthquake. Earthquake can KO me. Yeah, he does switch. Okay. Should have foul played, but okay. Does he go Fez? Yeah, Fez. Alright, I have Weakness Policy for this. This is why I have Policy. I should live a Moonblast. Max does 200 if he has no special attack EVs. I'm just going to Gunk Shot this for damage, so +2 Gunk will knock it out. I miss. Oh, that's terrible. Goes for U-turn. I activate Policy here. But he can take advantage of that, so that sucks. No damage on this. I could have used that damage. He probably goes Gren now. That's unfortunate. Probably Cuss Stop on Lando. He probably wants to keep that for later. Probably Endure. I was hoping he'd Moonblast me, but yeah, U-turn makes sense. Pivot. Ah, Gunk, come on, bro. I need that damage for Walking Wake Steam Eruption. That's why I didn't want to run Gunk, but whatever. So Gren comes out. Obviously, it can just go for a water move here. Probably Shuriken. Shuriken is pretty free. I'll go Torn, I think. Torn is a pretty nice pivot. Should take anything unless he Ice Beams me. Ice Beam, Specs, Water Shuriken. Yeah. I should take that pretty nicely. I do have Focus Blast on this too. I don't know if he wants to stay in versus Torn. He gets 4 hits. 5 hits. Oh my god, is he loaded die? No, he's not loaded die. He's Life Orb. I do have the Focus Miss. I do have the Focus Miss. He might stay in. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This is why I have Focus Miss for a reason. I'm in play. I'm in finals. I gotta click it. Yes! Get Focus Missed! Ah! Ah! We cooking! Weakness Policy Skunk! Ah! Scarf Blast Torn! Ah! Ah! We cooking! Here comes the flap. I don't have a switch into this. Switching number 2, non-existent. Alright, Flapple. Flapple last time he brought Scarf. I want to keep Torn for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Slitherwing. Slitherwing looks good too. Emboar is terrifying. Man. Emboar is terrifying. Especially under Trick Room if he brings that. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Do I sack Skunk? Do I go Torkoal here? I need HP on Torkoal, I think, for Emboar. I think I need HP on Torkoal for Emboar. Do I go Skunk here or Slitherwing, though? Do I go Slitherwing? Slitherwing might be the play. Slitherwing, I'm sorry, buddy. I think it's time for you to go. Unless you can take a hit, like from Draco. But we'll see. Maybe just Terra Blast Dragons. And I probably die. Maybe Slithy can live. I do outspeed this with Scarf too. Terra Blast. I might live this. Actually. Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. We still in this. We still in this. That did a lot. Hold on. That did a lot. Is he banded? I think that's banded. Is that banded damage Terra normal? Oh wait, why did I say Terra? I don't know. I did Terra Dragon. Does it have to be Dragon? Yeah. I think that's banded. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's banded for sure. Alright. I don't want to give Uxie a free switch-in, but if I U-turn and he stays in to Terra Blast me, I'm in a bad position. But I can't let rocks go up. Rocks going up versus Torkoal is really bad, so I think I have to U-turn here. I cannot let rocks go up, especially hitting gouging. Yeah, he switches. If he goes Uxie, that's good damage. I think that's Fez. Yeah, Fez makes sense as well. Okay. No Rocky. Nah, that's where that gunk miss sucked, bro. That gunk miss sucks. But I can go Torkoal here and overheat. He might bring an Uxie, and then I can go for a nice Steam Eruption, hopefully get a KO here. That'll be my play. Flapple can take a Steam Eruption, though. Unfortunately. Okay, so he is a Black Sludge, okay. We are like max BF Torkoal, by the way. But yeah, I cannot let the Uxie come in for free and get up rocks. So he just goes for a Luring Voice. Wow. Maybe thought I'd switch there. Man, I could have got up rocks there, but like I said, I cannot let Uxie come in for free. Alright, so Pheasant Dippy. Dude, you died to a Steam Eruption, bro. From this range. Do you die to a steam eruption? You got to. I mean, hydro steam. Yeah, you got to, bro. There's no shot you live. If overheat did that much, you gotta be in range. Because I do want to keep Walking Bug healthy for Embor too. It might be a roll. Maybe I can go gouging and just blitz here. Gouging is safer. I wanted to keep gouging a little healthier though. But I'm not sure if Walking Wake can knock it out if he's like really spit up. I don't want to risk it. I know for sure he's banned, bro. He's not a Scarf on that Flapple. Yeah, we should get a KO here. I'm just gonna blitz. I don't want a DD on a Luring Voice, so he protects. Oh, I could have DD'd there, but I think he's Custab Lando, so. And he might Stone Edge, predicting me to go Torn. We'll see. He has to pick him on here, for sure. This is +1 Flare Blitz in the sun. Well, it's Life Orb boosted, because booster Protosense is 30%. Only speed is 50%, I believe. Alright. Let's do it. He tries to get double protect. Pheasantipity is gone. Okay. We take recoil. He doesn't know what item I am. I could be banded, but when suns go out and he sees my boost energy, then he'll know what item I am. I think I have like one more turn of sun. I still have all my mons too. And he only has 4, I think. Lando, Uxie, Embor. That Trick Room is definitely scary though. But Walking Wake should live a hit from the Embor. He's probably Custap on that Lando. If he goes into it, do I want to go Torn? Is the question. Do I go Torn? Because if I go Torn, then Uxie gets a free Trick Room or rocks versus me. I do die to an Earthquake too. I don't die to a Stone Edge. But does Tornadus die to a Stone Edge? Let me see. Lando. He's like max attack. Tornadus does die to a Stone Edge. And I do want Torn maybe for Embor. Gouging is nice because it outspeeds a Flapple too. I could safely go into Walking, but that's weakening all my switch-ins to Embor. So I'm not too sure if I want to do that. Tough call, tough call. I'm going to go Torn. I'm going to make the call on the Earthquake and hope that he Earthquakes here and not Stone Edges. Because Stone Edge, I don't think knocks out Gouging. Ah, he's Stone Edged. Yeah, good play, good play. I don't think that knocked out. I actually didn't even calc if Stone Edge did. Yeah, Stone Edge doesn't. Ah, well. The question is, does U-turn knock out Lando? Does 19 at 23? I think it does from that range. I can go Slithy and U-turn here. Get Sun back up, or I can go walking here. Hydro Steam spam. Let me see. I mean, either way, it's the same scenario, I think. I think gouging is just better versus Embor if he has like head smash. Is that 19 to 23? Is that in range? If it's not, that's a choke on my part. I guess I didn't run HP investment on the Lando. Oops. I do kind of want to bait in that Uxie though. Maybe that's a min speed Flapple for Uxie Trick Room. I'm a CC. Endure. Interesting. I guess he wants to see what I lock myself into. U-turn. Close combat. I wish I'd locked myself in U-turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna CC. He's probably gonna go Uxie here. I do have Rapid Spin. On Torkoal. So even if he does get up rocks, I guess I could Rapid Spin. He doesn't know if I'm Scarf too, I think. Alright. I did bring it in on the Flapple though. But I could tell if he was banded or not, since I brought it in on Flapple. And Slither is naturally faster than Flapple. So you could think I'm like banded. So he does go Uxie probably. I don't think he goes into anything else. Yeah, Uxie. Get some chip on this. So he's gonna bank on me being Scarf then. Little Yip. No Rocky. Probably no item like last time. Alright. I could go Skunk here. And I can taunt him. He's definitely getting up rocks here though. And I want to spin those away. For sure. Knocks out Lando too. Stealth rocks. Yeah, I want to spin those away. So, banded Flapple. If he Trick Rooms here, Torkoal's still fast, and I can just spam Yawn. And I can get a Brox, knock out Lando too, which would be awesome. If he goes Lando here, Rapid Spin knocks him out. If he goes Embor, I mean, I could just Yawn. And then get a Brox, maybe. If he goes Flapple, I can Yawn. Or get a Brox. I could probably just get a Brox versus Embor and stuff because it knocks out Lando guaranteed. I think that's more important. So he goes, I think that's Embor. He goes Flapple, okay. So Banded Flapple comes out. Do I live a hit from Banded Flapple? Dragon. Terra Blast. I should. It's a roll. A roll kinda in my favor. Max is 334. I'm gonna go for rocks. Knocks out the Lando. Draco, I should live. I'm maxed it up. Yeah, I live that. And now I'm going to spam Yawn, I think. Because he's for sure banded. He is for sure banded. Yeah, we're in a good spot here. We are in a good spot. He's just gonna spam Draco. He could sack Lando on the Yondo, which sucks actually. I can always keep this. And I can go Skunk and taunt the Uxie so he can never get up Trick Room versus me. And if he lets Flapple sleep, that's awesome for me too. Yeah, I like that. I don't think he's going to let Flapple sleep. I think he's going to sack Lando. It just dies to rocks anyway. Max Bidef Torkoal coming in clutch. I was going to run offensive, but I was like, yeah, Max Bidef just looks way better. I just need the eject just to get out of there. I don't need damage, like super offensive damage. Yeah, he does switch. We cooking in the sun. Is that Embor? Oh shit. He brought an Embor. Okay, I thought it was Lando. I was gonna spam Yawn there. Not what I expected. Maybe he didn't bring the Trick Room strategy that I thought. Okay, maybe he predicted me to predict him. Let's see. Embor. How much am I doing to you? With Skunk. Terra Dark. Foul Play does a nice chunk. Gunk does a nice chunk too if he's no HP. If he's max HP. I do outspeed him. I do want to keep this though. How much Sun Turns do I have? None? I could go Torkoal, I guess. At this point. Because I want to keep Skunk. And just go Walking Wake, I think. And just spam Steam Eruption. Yeah, I'll do that. Man, I want to taunt the Uxie. How do I get Skuntank in on the Uxie so it can't Trick Room versus me? Maybe I just hard switch it in. CC. That was a good switch by him. I should have spammed Yawn. I thought he would sack Lando there. I didn't expect him to go Embor, because if I spammed Yawn, that would have been great. Do I go gouging here? DD up. Maybe I go gouging, just DD. That should win me the game. I think Uxie dies, right? Let me see. Uxie. Like, I think he was like max defense Uxie last time. Gouging. Sun. +1. Yeah, Uxie should die. I think I go gouging here. And just DD. I don't think Embor knocks me out with anything. Unless he's head smash. If he's head smash and he head smashes me here, then that sucks. But I think I DD. Because I think he wants to Trick Room versus me. Yeah, he switches. That should be game. I think I should win. Lando dies to rocks. Last time I brought Banded versus him, I think. But yeah, Uxie should go down to a Blitz. In the sun, +1. And Walking Wake should live a hit from Embor. I hope. He goes Flapple, I just Dragon Claw that. Unless he wants to waste some turns. Gouging doing it. Gouging doing it. Gouging my beast. Man, I love gouging. Gouging is so fun to use. Gouging is so fun. Oh my god, gouging is so good. Gouging is so good. How many sun turns do I have? 2? I can afford to earthquake here. Maybe he was hoping I had outrage. And that should be game. We win the finals of the UNPL! Gouging! Sun fun. Sun did it. Sun got me a championship. Let's go. My Uber's draft throw. Ooh, baby, I can't wait to show everyone. My Uber's draft is coming. Pokemon's in it. A lot of familiar faces. GG's to Darude. It's been a long time, and I got my revenge. Gouging. Can't handle the heat. Stay out of the kitchen. A nice 4-0 win. Didn't even need my specs walking wake. I'm interested to see what sets he were, but yeah, he did bring in the same Custap, same Life Orb Gren, probably same Trick Room, maybe same everything. I don't know. Not bad, not bad. And that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. Maybe I'll have something after this, like just a full roundabout of my draft of UNPL. Full closure. Get a nice closure, look at my team a little bit, and that's gonna be it. Thanks everybody for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we have a draft league champion on this channel. All right, peace. All right, and that is it for the Sun draft. The champion has risen. The sun has rised. So yeah, Gouging Fire altogether got 17 kills and 5 deaths, including in playoffs, like altogether. My overall record was 7-4 with 14 differential, including playoffs. Without the playoffs, I was 4-4, 5 differential. So I popped off in playoffs, like 4-0, 4-0, and then 1-0. Walking Wake altogether got 13 kills and 5 deaths. And yeah, Gouging Fire, man. This thing was great in the sun. Walking Wake too. Sandy Shocks, great spikes and rocker. Good electric type. It would be great with Terra. Tornadus, I feel like every time I brought it, I lost. Probably because I didn't EV it correctly. Biggest fraud mon. Just kidding, just kidding. Torkoal, great when I used it. Loved using eject pack in the playoffs. I feel like I just started using that, and I feel like I just started really learning how to use my team. Executor was great with Terra Fire. Didn't use Terra Rock. I think I just wanted Terra Rock for Incineroar, and I had Terra Normal and Skuntank because I think I wanted to go for like a Bandit Explosion, but man, Terra Dark Skuntank was so much better with just knockoff and foul play. I feel like if I had black glasses, I could have just KO'd the Landorus T. But I remember I wanted Weakness Policy because of the Pheasantipity, going for like Moonblast or U-turn, but oh well. But yeah, Slitherwing, man. Slitherwing, honestly, one of my favorite mons I've used in this draft, in draft in general. Great attack stat with Scarf and Photosynthesis. Like Flare Blitz can 2-shot almost everything. U-turn, great momentum. Resisting ground, which I really needed on my team. Like as you can see, I got no ground switching except for like Torn, and ground types can go for Stone Edge. Maybe I have to have Executor, but Executor I want to have as much HP. Usually I'm running like Life Orb, but Specs is good too on this. Like Specs, Solar Beam in the sun. Didn't really run Growth. The only times I brought Dugtrio, it died. Didn't get a single kill. But I mean, it was just like leftover points I had, like 2 points, so. Yeah, I mean, it did help knock out Iron Valiant with its Life Orb. Iron finally just knocked itself out with Shadow Sneak. Life Orb. Knocking out Doug. Sarah Ledge was great. Weakness Policy Endure. That's like all I ran. But man, Sarah Ledge probably needs Terra. It's pretty predictable. Like people can predict what Sarah Ledge wants to do. And a lot of times I should have ran Close Combat. A lot of times. And yeah, I think that's it really. About the team. Walk and Wake, I mean, it literally just clicks buttons in the sun. Even in rain, like Zone ran Rain Dance and I just still clicked Hydro Steam. Choice Specs. Amazing one. Gouging Fire and Walk and Wake was so fun. I just really wish I had like a fairy type on this team because I did struggle with like dragon switch-ins. People can just click like Draco Meteor versus me and pretty freely. Like I probably should have had like a fairy type like Screamtail instead of Torn. I was gonna trade a Screamtail for like probably Sarah Ledge, but I don't know, I just didn't want to give up Sarah Ledge. And they also wanted Slitherwing, but I definitely wanted Slitherwing. Needed that, but yeah, I just wanted a ghost type. Always gotta have a ghost type, but probably Fairy was more important. But Sarah Ledge did help me out in playoffs. Versus Thomas. Screamtail probably could have helped me out too though. Like versus Kieran and Tinglu and stuff. Maybe not versus Zangoose though, but yeah. It's good normal switching. And you know, Plan Z if everything else fails. I just can send out Sarah Ledge and just hope for the best with Weakness Policy Endure. Gouging Fire just clicked in the sun. Flare Blitz. Man. No switches. And it's insane bulk too. I ran Max Spit F2 as well, that was good. Yeah, I think that's really it. I had like Terra Ground and Terra Steel and Terra Fire and Dougie, which on paper looked good. And I had Swords Dance too, but yeah, I just never used it. But yeah, Skuntank, awesome mon. Slitherwing, awesome. I just loved all my mons on this draft. Like maybe Torn and Doug Trio, I just didn't really want to use. I barely brought, but everything else I really loved using. Torn is really good though. Like, it did help me out versus my finals game. Focus Blast Grin. It is a good like fast mon and pivot mon, but it only had like a fairy typing. You know? It only had a fairy typing. Alright. That's gonna be it. And next draft is gonna be an Ubers draft. Can't wait to show you my Ubers draft. Oh my god. It is so beautiful to look at. And it is so frail, but so offensive. Alright. That's gonna be it. Peace.